Carson Wentz time, man. We shouldn't be surprised as a fan base. I'm going to keep it real with you because we know as Minnesota Vikings fans, this was going to happen eventually. What am I talking about? Just something interesting when it comes to the quarterback position, man. I mean, I'm telling you. Shout out to Evil, man. He's been calling for Carson Wentz for the longest. Everybody that's in the Purple Gang community, y'all know that. Too Evil, man. We blame this on you. Carson Wentz will be under center. Or maybe he'll be in shotgun on 3rd and 1 and 3rd and 2. I don't know. Most likely shotgun. Most likely shotgun. But Carson Wentz, man, listen, man. Look here. I'm going to go into it. I'm going to support him. At the end of the day, he's a Minnesota Viking. Am I about to be doing backflips saying that Carson Wentz is going to go crazy and throw for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns? I'm not. Maybe I will Sunday, though. I'm going to keep it real, man. Hey, once it's game day, the vibes are different, all right? But, like, listen, man, the Minnesota Vikings, 2 weeks into the season, and things are getting super duper interesting, man. I gotta say, man. But there is something kind of weird about the Carson Wentz situation. And it's one of those deals where it's like, you know, Kevin O'Connell, we call him the QB whisperer. We say, hey, you can bring in a quarterback. Kevin O'Connell gonna get you right, man. Look how Daniel Jones is playing. Look how Sam Darnold is playing. All right. And we look at J.J. McCarthy, which I'm on the train. Obviously, everybody knows that. And I'm still supporting him. I'm not getting off of that train. J.J. McCarthy should and needs to be the starter for the Minnesota Vikings moving forward. So after this high ankle sprain is healed, he needs to be back under center or in shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just needs to be what it is. But Carson Wentz, it's interesting because you think about Kevin O'Connell and what he's done with those other guys rejuvenating their career. Carson Wentz is kind of in that same boat, though. He's in that same bracket where he's played MVP type football for the Eagles when he was a young man, just getting drafted, you know, kind of fell off, played for this team and that team and this team. And now he's back with a guy like Kevin O'Connell, where Carson Wentz at least has been around long enough to where he understands the speed of the game. He's used to it, on top of he's heard most of the verbiage. So at the end of the day, I think what's going to happen, and this is crazy, is I think Carson Wentz is actually going to be semi-exciting to watch on the Minnesota Vikings. I really do. I didn't like Carson Wentz. He plays hero ball too much, man. You know, he tries to run around, scramble, almost like a slower version of Caleb Williams is the play style. And I'm not a huge fan of it. But what I will say is linking him up with a guy like Kevin O'Connell, us as Minnesota Vikings fans, I don't think it's going to be as bad. I really don't, man. I actually think there's going to be some efficiency there in the offense with a guy like Carson Wentz, believe it or not. But I'm not going to sit here and pound the table saying Carson Wentz is the future of the Minnesota Vikings. He's going to be the quarterback. We're going to be signing him an extension at the end of the season. That is not the case here. We also went and got Desmond Ridder, man. It's funny. When Desmond Ridder was coming out of college, I actually wanted the Minnesota Vikings to get him. I actually liked how he played in Cincinnati, man. I thought he would be a decent quarterback. Now, obviously, that has not been the case, and I don't think it is going to be the case, but at the end of the day, he's on the team now, so yeah, I guess we'll drop that tidbit in there. But I do want to talk about also what Kevin O'Connell said about Carson Wentz. And he said, in the practice that Carson Wentz took snaps with the ones while J.J. McCarthy was helping deliver his baby last Thursday, Wentz had a phenomenal practice. He said he don't think the ball hit the ground one time. Okay, so Carson Wentz is out there wheeling and dealing at practice, but we gotta remember, we're talking about practice, not a game. We're talking about practice, man. All right, Carson Wentz suiting up, man. This guy, man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? J.J. McCarthy's going to be out for at least 2 to 4 weeks, according to Adam Schefter, high ankle sprain. We got number 11 is going to be the guy that we got to rep, man. We got to ride for Carson, man. We got to ride for Carson, bruh. What does this come to? This is just being a fan for the Minnesota Vikings. But the trend is, you know, hey, Kevin O'Connell takes a seasoned veteran, man, and turns him and rejuvenates his career. Why do I feel like Carson Wentz actually could go crazy in a way? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but we gonna see on Sunday, man. I got us catching the dub. Let me know how you feel, man. Carson Wentz. Oh, yeah, real quick, too. Cam Akers, welcome to Minnesota once again, bruh. Once again. Just stop letting him leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit. At this point, stop letting him leave. He's going to retire a Viking. Keep him on the damn team. All right, you know you're gonna have to call him back. Just keep him on the team. Stop letting him walk out the door. All right, just straight up, man. Welcome to Minnesota again, and again. Carson, the goddamn, you know what I'm talking about, man. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.